The Daily Ironman Show with Ironman Daily is
Ironman Daily.
Welcome back to Ironman Daily. I would love to get a higher Slayer level because I really want the Abyssal Whip. Such an awesome item. I've been stuck on this Dragon Scimitar for a long time. Don't get me wrong, it's a great item. But to have an Abyssal Whip, that would be so cool. Like, what an absolute dream. Level 80 is Necreals. And I'll get some good stuff from Necreals, I'm sure. Whoa, I can attack guys without closing this menu? That's wild. I didn't think it worked like that. Abyssal Sire, Abyssal Demons are not until level 85. So I've got quite a few more levels to go before I can start trying to get the whip. Spiritual Mages is good because you can get Dragon Boots. I've boosted to kill Spiritual Mages before, which was pretty foolish. But yeah, Necreals, that's very exciting. I'm looking forward to Necreals because they drop Soft Clay. And Soft Clay is good for making teleport tablets. So here I am doing my first Konar task. Slaying basilisks. And alking some battle staves. I'm on my way to 77 defense so that I can focus my Tears of Guthix XP on Runecraft. It's almost the lowest level, almost the lowest XP skill. I have about 10k construction XP to go, and even less defense XP, so we're almost there. But I'd like to give myself a bit of wiggle room. I want to get these to all the way to level 77, so I don't even have to worry. I can just train my Runecraft at Tears of Guthix for a while. I'm already eligible to drink from the Tears of Guthix. For those who don't know, the Tears of Guthix is a mini-game that you can play after completing the Tears of Guthix quest, and it allows you to play the minigame once a week, and every time you play it, you get a big XP drop on your lowest level skill. So I want to keep Runecraft as my lowest level skill so that I can get those free XP drops. But maybe I should get agility. Like, who cares? Who wants to train agility? I don't mind getting the XP drops in agility either, so one of those two, I think. Especially now that I have my giant pouch, I feel like it doesn't really matter as much. I definitely don't want to be hitting construction or prayer or defense, because those skills are so easy to train. Especially prayer and construction, they're so fast that hitting them with the Tears of Guthix is just such a waste. Agility is a more reasonable argument. You could argue that agility is a good skill to hit with the Tears of Guthix XP. Runecraft is just what I've always done, so that's what makes sense to me, but maybe someday I'll make the change and start hitting agility instead. You know, I was really thinking about quitting Ironman Daily because I get like no views, bro. I get like less than 10 views per video. When a new video comes out, it can go like 24 hours without getting any views. So it just seems like such a big waste of time, especially because I have so many other priorities to get to. But it is fun. I do like doing Ironman Daily. I like taking care of my silly guy, my Ironman guy. Surely I will get the level in this task at some point. Oh, I forgot to use my specs. Hiya! 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 Oh, nice. Fatality. 15 nature rune drop? That's big. I don't even need to runecraft these. I can just do Slayer. Do Slayer, get all the nature runes I need. Hell yeah. Hold control, click minus to ignore all the bone drops. I don't need to see the text for those anymore. I'm never going to pick up any bones. Should have brought my Bone Crusher with me, to be honest. Get that little bit of prayer XP. Doesn't really matter, though. It's so little XP. Another 15 nature rune drop. Fantastic. Keep them coming, boys. I'd like to look at the I'd like to look at the drop table for these, but I just can't be bothered, so I'm not even going to look. You could say this is a filler episode, but most people don't realize that these are the episodes when I really get to talk about the really important things like economics. I can talk about the economy, and I can talk about philosophy. I can talk about outer space or national defense, cybersecurity. I can talk about politics, geopolitics, geology, geography, astronomy, astrology, science, religion, theology. I can talk about the humanities. I can talk about whatever I want. Goddamn. I can talk about whatever I want, baby. You know what I really like is how my shoulder pads and this whole outfit really goes together with the spiky helmet. The spiky helmet looks good with these shoulder pads and these booties and the hilt on my scimitar. So I'm quite pleased with this fit. Even the shield has this gray kind of look on it. Oh, and if you change the angle, it really is a mirror. That is so cool. How does that work? You can see it, like the texture is fucking weird on it. I love that. This is like my new favorite shield. Mirror shield. Too bad it doesn't actually reflect anything. Slaying all the basilisks, baby. Oh my goodness, I'm already past the defense XP required. So now the only thing outstanding is construction. I'm getting a lot of defense XP from this. That's pretty nice. Pretty dank. Pretty dank. I guess because this attack style is just straight defensive. It's not combined with range XP or anything else. Grammy Ranar, very nice. Eating food just to make inventory space. Is this guy using a leaf-bladed sword? Oh, what am I missing here? Nothing. He's got the mirror shield, so I think I'm on the right track there. Kind of want to hop, just because I don't like this other guy being here. He's wearing Pegasians. Bro, why are you doing a basalisk task? Anyone on a trading account basically just has infinite money. No cap. Steel battle axe. Might as well alk that. It's funny this guy's leaving all his drops on the ground. It's like, you can't be bothered to pick up 3 law runes. I guess, like, he's just going so fast, it doesn't matter. Like, at what point is it a negligible gain? At what point does taking some action become negligible? It's kind of hard to calculate sometimes. Like, say for example, you have some huge portfolio where you get some passive income of like $1 million every year. And that's like 5% of your net worth. So you have some $20 million stack, and that's earning you 5% in dividends or whatever every year. So what is that? Say that's like 100 grand every month. 3 grand every day, give or take, 3.5. So every day you just make 3 grand passively. So imagine you have a job at McDonald's and you make like, I don't know how much people make at McDonald's, maybe like a couple $100 a day. You make like $200 a day at McDonald's, and that splashes into your $3,000 a day passive income. It's like all of the time you spend at McDonald's there is time that you could spend like working towards things that are more important. Like, you already have $3,000 a day. It's not like you need that extra 200 in order to get by. So the gain from that is not really doing you any service. It's just wasting your time. And so I think this guy, RumpleCumple, he's in a similar boat where he doesn't want to pick up the law runes because he's just so loaded. It's like negligible. It like doesn't even make a difference. that taking the action to click the law rune is somehow a waste of time. Yeah, this guy's a trading account. You're on video. This guy's too good to pick up a law rune. This guy thinks he's too good for law runes. Yeah, say hello to all 5 viewers. Oh, there, I get a law rune drop, just what I wanted. Bro, I love law runes. Why would you leave a law rune on the ground? Like you don't even care. Less than 1,000 XP to go. Just seems disrespectful to me to leave a law rune there when you could pick it up. Who's this? See, that's my ass. Nice ass. Oh, nice. I get the genie. Let's pick up this free herblore XP. Boom, roasted. Free Ranar. Getting lots of herbs from these bad boys. I think this guy, straight on Runecraft, free XP, straight on Runecraft, herblore. Yeah, I think this guy just has good boundaries. Like, he's got his priorities set where he knows, like, even though these drops are tempting, he knows exactly what he's picking up here. He's probably picking up the Ranars, probably picking up the other good herbs, and then just leaving everything else and not even thinking about it. Good for him. Good for him, you know. He's a good player. This guy's a good player. I wonder what this guy picks up here. Still a noob, he says. Interesting strat. Yeah, so he's not picking up anything. Not even the Ranars. He hates basilisks. Come on, is this my level? Yeah, this is going to be my... Oh, one more actually, one more. Level 80 Slayer, here we come. Level 80 Slayer bussin'. I'm going to use my spec for this. Get this guy down. Level 80 Slayer, I want you now. Wow, all those 4 okay, there we go. Yeah, now I can slay Necreals. It's just what I wanted. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Ironman Daily. I am going to end the episode now. And that was good. That was good. I got my 80 Slayer. I still have several basilisks left on the task. But I'm not going to bother recording that because you can see it's not the most interesting. Pretty basic drop table here. So, yeah, that's about that. Maybe for my next task, I'll paste the drop table onto the screen somewhere so you can see what the drop table is. Because for my next video, or I don't know if it'll be my very next video, but I'll do another Konar task video sometime soon. And then maybe I'll open all the brimstone chests in its own video. So you can look forward to that. I might do a little bit of construction so that I can hit my Tears of Guthics, but you know, lots to do. Working on this base 77 grind, and then it's combat achievement tasks. The goal of getting back to Barrows one day or another, someday, one way. Thank you for tuning into Ironman Daily. Subscribe to be notified of new episodes by ringing the bell, and so on. You are my favorite. and I appreciate you tuning in. Even if you don't subscribe, just stopping by, bless you. I hope that you find what you're looking for in this life. Farewell.